Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to Dorfromantik. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it, but I actually got this as a press key, and I was like, oh well, I'll cover it, especially because the devs were really nice about it. When they sent me the key via one of the services that I kind of follow it on, they mentioned that they saw me play Islanders and thought I'd be interested in this, because it's a nice, chill, kind of similar game to that, and I did the tutorial on this. So it is pretty interesting in that regard. I don't know how well I'm going to be doing at it long term, but I thought it was interesting enough to cover. So we're going to have a variety hour for it. Pre-launch. This is a pre-launch copy. It's going to be going into early access. They are going to be adding more stuff to it. In fact, they still have a slot on here for creative mode as well. Currently, it is not accessible, so we're going to have to kind of go with that. The music is kind of chill. I have it turned down a little bit low just in case there's like crescendos in it, but because there is music in this. It's just I don't want it to be overbearing. It's good music, it's chill music. This is the kind of thing that I would play whenever I'm just like rendering something or just trying to relax after a stream and stuff like that, or whenever I'm like watching various podcasts or something like that. So that's what we're going to be doing kind of here, just kind of keeping it chill. I've done the tutorial. In fact, I'm going to go through the tutorial again just to show off the basic controls so you guys get a rough idea of it. You can click and drag with the left mouse, or you can WASD to move around. Or you can just drag it around like that. You can right mouse button to rotate the camera, or the Q and E keys, which is fairly standard. Part where it gets a little bit confusing is you can use the scroll wheel to zoom, or you can use X and C. I recommend getting used to using the X and C because, yeah, if you have this hovered right there, it's going to mouse wheel, whereas if you have to just move it over the pink space to mouse wheel in and out like that. So you build landscapes out of hexagonal tiles. Click out one of the empty tile slots around your world with your left mouse button to place the top tile from your stack. It's basically like a deck of cards. So we'll go ahead and we will place you there. There we go. While hovering over an empty slot, use your mouse wheel or the RF buttons to rotate that like that. We can do RF or we can do the mouse wheel. So let's go ahead and move it off of there, and we can zoom back out just a little bit. This way you can form groups of elements like forests or villages, place tiles next to each other, and connect their colored edges to form a forest spanning at least 5 tiles. So we've got to make a forest. So if we go ahead and do that, we aren't going to be able to make a tile there because guess what? It's going to lock it off. We won't be able to expand it any further. So what we want to do is kind of just move this around over there, just get it out of the way, and choose a tile that can kind of like play around with it a little bit. So see, we can connect those right there. And guess what? We can start extending out this way. And it's kind of just chill like that. We'll eventually see a point system come into play. And each side has a specific type. So you'll sometimes have like a Y-shaped thing. So it's like grass, forest, grass, forest, grass, forest in the little pattern there. It's kind of, it's neat. I like it. So we can go ahead and put that there, and here is our last one. You can kind of see how that one has a grass on the right-hand side in between 2 forests, so it makes a little curve around there. So we can kind of just make that. And now we can, the tile counter in the bottom right shows you the amount of tiles in your stack. Once it reaches 0, the stack session ends. Place 3 tiles to continue. So yeah, we just have to place 3 of them, and it goes through the tutorial a little bit more. You gain tiles by fulfilling quests, indicated by speech bubbles. To complete this quest, add at least 8 additional houses to the colored edges. So we have a quest here. This is actually a different quest than I got in the first time I tried this tutorial. The first quest was a farming one. So what we want to do is we can't actually connect to that house right there, so we're just going to have to start a new one. So we need to connect 8 housing tiles to that. So that one would just be 1. That is kind of rough. We'll put it there, just in case we get like a good one that connects to. You can see that it highlights this one, but not this one, because it doesn't connect there. So what we want to do there is possibly that. And now we have even more. So that would mean we just need 2 more houses, which is going to be just like that, and boom. And it doesn't want you to add more. It wants you to add exactly. So, oh, yeah. Anyway, there are ones that say add more, and some that say add less. Here's another quest to complete it. Connect exactly 3 fields. Oh, we have this one I have seen before. To the quest tile. The symbol in the corner of the speech bubble hints to a follow-up task. Okay. Symbol in the corner. So we have a follow-up task to this. So if we put that there, we just need 2 more farming tiles. Now we just need 1 more. Now that would put us in excess right there. So we would get another quest tile in this case. But you really don't want to do that too much. So let's see. Let's go ahead and connect you like That just gets you out of the way. And there we go. We have the exact right amount. It's very chill. Completing the quest spawned a flag, which indicates this group can be closed to gain extra points and tiles. This field group is closed when it cannot be expanded anymore. Okay. Hover over the flag to highlight the remaining open edges and place tiles. Okay, there. So this one we need to close. So if we put one there and we put one there, it closes it off. We get some bonus points for it. Train tracks and rivers have placement restrictions. Their ends cannot lead into different types of tiles. Invalid spots are marked with a red cross as a visual help during the tutorial. So basically, and also it will snap. You can see how it won't let me actually lead the train track out of that. That's because I can't put it there. So if we just put that like that, we all of a sudden have, hey, guess what? We've got that going there. As far as the river, we could have it go over this way. Just kind of nice and chill. And there's also, you can have these kind of go like that, and look, you can have a river kind of veering off, or you can have the, yeah, it's just kind of straightforward and simple. It's enjoyable. It's very calm. I'm kind of curious to get into a full game here. And you get points by how well they connect. So in that case, we didn't get a ton of points, but we got okay. So if we throw that in there, guess what? We get some more points up there. And you can see that they are liking that a little bit. Every time you place a tile, you gain points according to how well it fits its neighbor's edges. Collect 200 points to complete the tutorial. So right there, that one's not going to connect super well, but it will do okay. It's an extra 10 points. And then we can have a nice little loop there, and until we find something that can connect like that, it's going to just not love us very much. Ooh, we've got a whole village. Where would we put a whole village? It doesn't connect to anything we've got, except for right there. And that's 100 points. So, yay. Every time you place a tile, gain points according to how well it fits. And yeah, we just have to go ahead and finish the 200 points. That's why I have a 200 point score on there. So we can go ahead and click start game, and it'll start us over from scratch. We have a 40 tile stack here. And I don't know what our goal on this one is. Score 25 perfect placements in total. Self-sufficiency, close 10 field groups with at least 10 fields in total. And form a forest with at least 250 trees. Okay. So it wants us to make a big tree one. So let's go ahead and put that out there, and this will actually complete that one. That one wants 5+, so we can go ahead and put that. I think we want to put it out over here so we can start building a forest, just like right around this. And we can start building a housing thing here at the edge of the forest. So let's go ahead and throw you there, I think. Yeah, we want to start building a forest around that. And we will start building a nice little... Oh, we can't actually place it there. Oh, because the river. Haderp. Darn. I think as far as this one goes, I don't want it really close to our stuff. Because that's not really a great thing. Because that's going to restrict us a lot. So if we go like... See, that's one of those cards that's kind of like, ew, gross. Not a huge fan of it. Because it's going to restrict us from going into that middle area. So I guess we just go river along there? Seems like the best plan. So, and we can go ahead and go housing there. And it wants 2+. So we can go like that. Got a nice little... let's see. What's probably the best one for that? That's another forest one. So that'll connect in there. And we can actually connect the fields there if we want to in just a little bit. So that's even more there. We're working on it. We've got 84 trees in there. This wants 72. Good lord. Let's go like that so we have two kind of paths off of it. How much are we up to? 105 on there. Nice. So let's see. Which way do I want the boat going? I want the boat going that way. Got a nice little ocean thing there. Ooh, and it actually adapts to the terrain. So if you have the shoreline there... Oh, wait, never mind, it doesn't. We can actually rotate and look. It just does a normal shoreline there, but if you have the river coming out of it, it actually cuts into the river. Yeah, cool. I like it. We're actually going to go like that, though. Because we're going to have a little pond there and have this kind of leading around it. We could end up with the river going this way as well, though, if we wanted to. But I think we want to actually have this one going around. So we can actually get this little water thing there done. So we can have slightly better scores. This one, can it connect to both of those? No, it cannot. It can finish that one. But it's not really ideal in that regard. This is going to cut off that end. Could also do that number and actually have the forest connect there. And this one wants 102. So we could go there. So we're getting up there. We're getting up to 126 in this little wooded area over here. In this nice little chill wooded area. Do we build another city over here? Why not? Why do we not? I want, like, fields right next to each other so we can actually connect those two. That's kind of, like, borking up my plans a little bit. We could go for another little pond there. That's the only way that one can fit. I really don't... I don't want that one. We could actually go like that, maybe, but it's running the risk of cutting off from our forest. So we'll go... That wants 123 trees, so we'll go ahead and give it 123 trees. Yeah, that one wants to go just those directions. This will give us a little bit more water going that way. And we can lead that around, or we can lead this one off of there. I would much rather have this one going like that. And just have you kind of... I don't like the train tracks and stuff like that because they're really hard to get going properly. So if we can get this achievement, I'll be happy. So these are our kind of like quests, if you will. And we're probably not going to get the perfect placements. We're going to get closed 10 fields or at least 10 fields in total. There's a connection for those. And let's go ahead and go like that. Or do we leave more room? We'll go just like there. And have just a nice little lake. I like the nice little lake. It makes me happy. And I think perfect placement requires like all the edges to match or something like that, which is something that seems kind of difficult for me to do. Especially considering this is RNG, so if we go like that, we can put a river straight across there. And have it loop around. This one can go there or there. I think we want to go like that. And then we'll just have this kind of close off on that end. What? It's connected to more than 41. Or does it want 41 more? Okay, it might just want 41 more. That one is going to be not able to be completed. It just wants exactly 8. Well, you butts. It needs 3 more off of there. So it wants exactly 8. We'll give it what it wants. You're just going to be the train track leading nowhere. Plains, I think we'll go there. And we're running into a situation where it's just like not a lot of stuff for us to kind of mess around with there. So you're just going to go there. You're going to be the housing off of there. Got some more woods down here. So that's... Yeah, that one is going down. Let's go with that off of that edge. Seems like a good idea. That way we have more spots we can kind of play around with. So that one can go... That wants 2 plus. How much does that one? That one wants 3. So we could actually go like that. Or we can go there and have an easy lead off. We're not going to get 3 super soon. I think we might want to just go like this. Have you there and actually finish that one off. We don't care that we're blocking that out. And that leads like there. As we complete quest, it actually does stuff for us. That does not connect there. This is the downside of RNG. You have like little luck necessary to actually get some of these things working. So let's go... Yeah, we can't go there because that's just a thing. Could just connect there and let that do its thing. Which I think is going to be probably for the best. Let that one go in. We're getting close to that big forest. I'm looking forward to the big forest. We'll go like that. Just have random houses in the fields. Just because we can. So that'll actually complete those. House in the woods. We've got... Oh, we got deer unlocked. Yes, and this is how we unlock new tiles, by the way, if you're really wondering. We've got a giant junction that's going to be a nightmare to work into anything. Not sure I like that one. It's just going to go there. So we've got a house there that serves as our junction for everything. And we're getting more tiles as we do these little missions, by the way. So that one needs 6. Oh, we should have been building off of that one because it wants 6 railroads. That's a me derp. So you can only connect to that like so. And we've locked off that river, unfortunately. That wants 2 waters connected to it, so let's go ahead and start doing that. Let's go ahead and have that loop around there, and then another one there. So we've got that quest done. It adds more cards. So we can just kind of keep going for almost forever if we have enough cards. So, yeah, I'm liking it. This like I said, this really is the kind of game where I would sit there and just kind of chill and play. Just not necessarily on camera, just kind of like playing around, horsing around, just enjoying my evening on it situation. So that can go like that, and that's extending that even further. This can go... Can it actually connect? No, it can't connect to that tree thing, but we can actually... Not tree thing, house thing. But we can have it kind of go like that. And have this one lead away there, so we have a nice little field. And let's start building off this railroad here, so we can get that railroad mission done as well. See how far we can get. So you can't connect to that, but you can connect there. And it has a side mission necessary as well. It probably wants me to trap those off, which is gonna suck just a little bit. I'd rather not. So there's another rail. Because ending those would be kind of sad for me. Because I've built this giant forest, and I'm enjoying my giant forest. So can you actually connect? No, we can't really connect those. Could get... Okay, that one's quest is already done, so we don't have to worry about it. We'll have the main village there. Just have it lead off. I think we're going to have it lead in. That's going to be a little bit easier to do. So you're going to lead off that way. So we have a nice big river coming through here. This almost feels like the peaceful version of Loop Hero to me. Where you're just kind of like chilling and doing all your little things here. That one, I don't... Oh yeah, because there's a river there. Okay, we'd actually have to have a straight river piece for that. But we could fill that in. Let's go for that. And then we'll have a nice little town connection. Probably going in there if we can. So that's just going to loop off there. We're going to have the junction from hell. And it only likes going that way. Let's go ahead and... Oh, that one wants junctions as well. So it's gonna go everywhere. So that one can't go there, but it can go there. We can just have a meandering river. Which is nice. So it needs 3 more on that one. That one just needs to connect to our main forest, which shouldn't be too hard if we can get the right pieces. Is that going to connect it? Yes, that's going to connect the whole thing. So what is the side mission here? I don't know what the side mission for that is. So, close 10 fields with at least 10 fields in total. Okay. I really don't know what the little side mission there. Can we actually... I forget what button I have to click for that. But apparently we have a side mission there. So let's just go ahead and keep the river going. Keep this river going. Head out on the highway. Looking for adventure. Whatever housing finds our way. Born to be water. So we could close that one off with that. I don't know if that one has... Yeah, that one doesn't have a mission. This one does. Let's go ahead and just have it connect at one point. That way we have multiples coming off there so we can get even bigger things going. And you're going to go that way. So we've got a very big field thing there. We just want 6 more on there. I'm not sure whether we'll do that side mission or whether we're going to just keep going for, you know, more houses, more fun stuff going on there. And I think we just ended up closing off our village. So that's the end of that village. We can't do anything else with it. So that wants 4, this wants 3. So we're going to go with a fork there. Oh, that village wants 15 and we just closed off our village. No! Why? Why did I do this to myself? Let's go with... Could go there. And have that forest connect. Let's see. Ooh, it doesn't like that. Wants 34 plus. That wants exactly 14. So if we get exactly 14 coming off of this, and then we end up... Oh, it might qualify as the whole thing. I think it might actually want that side coming off of it. Oh yeah, because it wants the wheat fields. A derp. Let's go ahead and go there. Almost done with that one. We'll connect that rail system over there, so we get that quest done, which gives us more cards. We're slowly getting up to a point of having plenty of cards. You need to go down that way, I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and have 2 connections off of there possible. We'll have a nice little crook there. That'll put us at 2 more needed. We really do have just the massive forest going on here. And that one will connect those 2. We need 13 more for that. That'll put us at needing 1 more there, which we have very limited spots we can do that on, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and fork off of that. This wants to fork off of there. We're building a massive city. Like a massive area. Supposedly we can also run across random things, which is kind of interesting to me. Like we can run across like random world events or something. At least that's what the description kind of seemed like to me. That's too many for there. So we need to just kind of have this off over here. Yeah, that's just too many for that. We need exactly the amount that it wants there. So what we could do is connect this up here and just eventually have a house attached to it. That wants 1 more. That's 2 houses, not 1. So we'll just go ahead and settle you guys there, or do we want to settle you there? I think we want to settle them here. Just so it'll connect to another housing thing we have there. As far as this forest, it's wanting a ton of these forestry things, but we've got a massive forest going on there. So that will connect those 2, which puts them at almost the right amount. That puts that exactly the right amount. And as far as what we place here, I think we just place this just to get it out of our lot. Yeah, we just place it down there. It's fine. It's okay. It's good. We got all the water in the world. So this could bite us in the butt. Could go there. I think that's going to be the best spot for that. We need 89 more trees attached to that. That needs a bunch more water. So I think we actually want to put this up here. Yeah, just connect that to there so we have a ton more water going in. I think that wants exactly 5, which is not going to work there. Okay, it wants 21 from that. So we'll go like there. So we'll finish this one, and then this one will just be like 1 more water location on there, I think. Which is nice. Let's go like that. Because we can connect that forest into another one. Oh, we can't take that one off of there? Okay. This can go like that. I do find it interesting that we have like different biomes and stuff like that going on here. Where they're kind of like mixing between yellow and green and just being kind of chill. I needed a chill game before we go into more strenuous activities. So this one can't be done there because the river. We can actually flip this that way. Although we need more plains out here. So that might be a good little ending right there. Then we connect this like so. Or do we connect it here? I think we connect it there. That way we have a few things going on. This river can come off of there. And we'll just have another one just going along. We do have like a nice little stream of rivers going there. So we're slowly building up to that massive thing. Okay, so that one does connect there. So we can go ahead and throw that down. And it's just connecting to this giant forest we have going on here. That one wants 80. Let's go down here. But I think finishing these is going to be our goal. Oh, that one does not want that many. Wants 7. which would be... let's go there with it. And we'll just start advancing off of that one as well. It wants exactly, which is kind of hard to do, but we'll be okay with it. We have rails going there. And we should be able to... oh, no, we can't. We can't actually connect it to that. We can connect it there. We can just keep going northwest with our forest, as we have our just giant sprawling fields going through here. I still wonder what that technically is. So, yeah, that's up in the air. So if we close that off, like so. We've got that one done. We get more cards there. Let's go for... yeah, let's just keep adding more woods into that connection so we can just make it massive. I'm not super interested in necessarily getting the perfect drops, although that would let us get more cards. So close 10 fields with at least 10 fields in total. So if we close these off, that's going to be 1. We do need to close it off eventually, though, so let's go ahead and start doing that. Let's start closing off those fields. If we can. That's just a dead-end forest. Oh, that wants 653 woods. Okay. So you are going to go... there? Goodness gracious, it wants a lot. So we close off there. We need to have a rail to close that off, so we need to leave that open a little bit. And we need a rail... oh, we can't close off that one unless we get a very specific tile, so we're not going to be able to close off this field. That one has 1, 2, 3, 4... okay, so it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles. 7. Oh, that's a good woods. And it wants 21 houses, though. So if we go there and have it able to extend off that top side. Yeah, I think we have it able to extend off that top side. So there's that one closed off. Unfortunately, we can't close off that one unless there's like some kind of train depot we can get. So yeah, our ability to close off fields is actually kind of limited. Because we've already put so many in this little section here that we can't actually close them off. Huh. I think that's going to be my next goal on this one, though. Is start closing off fields. So we'll go up, we'll finish off the rail there and there. We'll keep expanding the woods for freaking ever. Just because that's what we do. And then we'll focus... like, after we get these rails done and that done, we'll start focusing in on getting the fields closed off. Which means that we need to kind of keep them away from the river. So that's going to be a goal. Of sorts. So you need 5 more houses there. That's fine. Let's go there. We got one of the waters done. Let's go with that one. Yeah, that shouldn't be too hard to obstruct. This is going to go that way. And that one right there is actually what we would need for probably like down here or over here. Although, no, we wouldn't be able to because that one is very awkward. Okay. Oh, we can delete them? Or where did we end up? Oh, we ended up putting it there. Okay. Oops. Oopsie. So that one wants 1 more. This one wants 2 more. I think we go like... oh, no, we can't do it there because the rail. So we go like that. And just keep joining little things that are just kind of fun and nice. Very pretty little forests. So that one's going to probably end over here. We're going to end up having to come off of this and branch again. That's the vibe I'm getting. So you want to come off there. Let's go like that so we can possibly develop another forest that way. Okay, and yeah, that one can branch off into 2. So, oh, that's a perfect one. Hey, we got a... oh, we got 2 perfectionists off of that. Okay. Groovy. So this one was perfect because it was woods all around and we actually surrounded it with woods. Okay, and this one is going to go... there. We can do the perfectionist one last. Mainly because it's going to be a pain in the bootah. Because getting these lined up perfect, like that one, that's not too bad. If we get like a plains here, it should be perfect. But we would need a plains with a rail that turns to that side to actually get it set off. So if we go... Could go there. There's an extra bunch of points for that. Okay, so we need to keep coming off of here. That's going to keep expanding that wood. I think we want to go down with it, though, so let's go ahead and bend it off like that. That one's a potential perfect. Let's see, what else do we have? That's another potential perfect. If we get, like... do we have a perfect off of that? Yeah, if we get this one, it could be a perfect if it's rail and plains there. Getting that rail going is going to be a nightmare. I swear to Gouda. Okay. So let's see. That one is water. Do we actually want to send any water off of that? We can't really do too much with these slots right there. And we can't... Oh, we could put it there. Bump. There you go. Fit it in there, just get it out of the way. So we've actually finished the nice little, like, pagoda-looking thing in the middle. I'm content with that. Let's see. What else do we have going on in here? I'm going to turn it up a little bit because I was expecting the music to be a bit more. So there we go. We actually have, like, bird noises and stuff like that. They're very chill. I'm liking it. So let's see. We have that connection there. Which is fine. This is a water meeting. Oh, it turns... Is that actually... It lets it go in. So that could be just a... That's a good spot. That's like a safe like entry for anything. It's a wild card almost. I like that. So if we go there... And we need 4 more houses. That's going to put us at 1 more house. So if we go like that, it should be okay. We've got a nice big forest over here. So let's go ahead and put that one out like so. Okay, we're looking better. We're looking good. Okay, we got that done. We might have another perfect one coming up soon. We need rail through... Actually, we just need to close that off with a rail. And that'll, like, come out this way. This needs to curve into there, which I think we have a piece coming for right there. Should be nice. Let's see. We only need 1 more house, unfortunately, so that's going to be too much for that. We can just connect in here just to get that out of the way. That wants 38 houses. So I guess we are going to be starting a city down here. So if we go like that, or do we go like that? I think we go like that so we have more potential connections, because we can connect down to this one as well. So that right there may be the answer for this. Because that connects that and sets it up. We've got this housing right here, which is just going to close that off. What else do we have? This one wants 1 more rail, so that'll actually give us even more cards. I think it gives us like 4 cards whenever we complete a mission. So you want 1. So that's not going to work. We just need to find a 1-house slot. Just 1 house slot, just throw it in there. And you just want a lot of houses. That one wants a lot of houses, too. It wants exactly a number, though. Which can be a little bit troublesome to get. But I think we'll be okay. Let's see. As far as water goes, I think we go ahead and keep going down this way. Yeah. And that wants... that's too many fields. This one wants 12. So if we put it there, it'll actually connect those. We can start trimming that off as being a target area. Let's see. That one still wants one more house. That one does not want to go there because we can't connect it to that spot. Okay. Let's see. Getting these to kind of like work together is a little bit troublesome. I think we go with the... I think we go down here with it. There you go. Hey, we got a second perfect. We need 25... I mean, we got a third perfect. We need 25 of them. So having 3 of them started is not bad. I don't think we're going to get all of them on this. That's just my hunch. So let's connect like that. And this is actually the one we want for that one house. So it wants to connect there. Or we want to connect there. I think we connect like that. And we now have a every direction wood. So if we put that there, we can turn that into another perfect soon enough. Let's see. You are not going to be able to cut that one off. We are so close to cutting this field off. We need a rail there. And then we need something to cut it off over here. Like, we can't cut it off with that. So if we go like this, or do we go... we might go north off of there. Yeah, let's go north off of there. We're trying to get just the perfect setup. So that's the end of that one. That'll cut off that side. This one wants exactly 42 to complete the quest. I think we'll put it in the same spot. Because we can kind of cut them off at the same time. So let's go... We can continue that forest through there if we want. We can continue that off there. So that's going to be at least 10 tiles as well. I think we're going to cut it off on this side, though. No, we're not, actually. Because that's going to make it harder to put the rail there. And this one doesn't care anymore, so we can actually expand that out if we want to. It gets more complicated as you get further in. Definitely does. Let's go ahead and cut it off there. Just get that one kind of trimmed off. So all we need is something to cut off this railroad there, and we're actually good with that one being cut off. So we are going to go with... Can you actually connect to 2 of them? Yes, you can. We're going to go with that. And that leaves 1 more to go with you. So we could put like a 1 slot down there and it would be fine. Let's go... I think we're not going after perfect on the housing one at least. So we're going to go there, I think? I think we have... No, we have housing there. That one could potentially be a perfect match. Potentially. It's not going to be guaranteed. Let's see. This is going to be... That's too many. We need 1. 1 grass field off of one of the sides there. And then we can shift it off into other things. Let's go ahead and cut that one off. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. It says 10 tiles, right? 10 fields with at least... Okay, close 10 field groups with at least 10 fields total, not 10 tiles. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Yeah, we have more than 10 there. So if we close that off that way... It's still going to connect there. But it cuts it off that top end. So it's cut off on all those ends, so we just need to cut off... that group right there and just, yeah, get a dead end there, and we actually have that one closed off. So let's go with... This one is just a big field, unfortunately. So we'll start in on getting those set up to be another 10. This is... Yep, that's actually another cutoff that we could do. We could have just a little circular track there in the middle of nowhere. It works, sort of, I guess. That's so strange and stupid, but it's fine. We will go ahead and have that one go off that way, just because it can. And I'm slightly curious if there's a difference between the pink fields and the normal fields. So all we need there is to cut that one off. And this is the last one we need to cut off. So if we get another one of those gazebo-looking things, we'll be good. This is going to go... We're actually getting down on cards, because I'm trying to complete the tasks rather than just build out and complete these little, like, flag things. So, and we've got a few of them in there. It's going to add a lot of cards if we actually close off that forest. So, that would be another potential perfect if we can find a spot for it. That's not a perfect there, because that's a potential perfect. Got another rail. Do we have any more rail ones that need to be done? Not really. We don't actually have that many tasks left on the board. We have got the houses there. And we got... Oh, that would work for closing that off. So that's one self-sufficiency done. Do we have enough to actually do more self-sufficiencies? I don't know. That is a whole other can of worms. So we have a village there. I think we want to take this village off of here, though. Because we've been kind of neglecting this one just a little bit. So yeah, we'll go off that side on there. As far as the rails go... let's see. I think we go that way. There's another big agricultural one. Let's go like that, so we can actually get out of there. Or do we go like that so it joins up later? I think we go like that so it joins up later. We can just have a connection there and send it up to that. And then we'll send this one like so. And, oh, there's our one field. So you can come off of that. Finish off that one, which gets us more cards. Yay! I've been skipping over so many one fields, I keep forgetting I need them. And you do need more water. So we have a choice of two directions off of that one. Let's go like that. Just because we can. As far as the woods go, that one's not going to be good for extending it. We can, however, sort of close that one off a little bit. Oh, we got another perfect. I just accidentally got that perfect. So we've got 4 out of 25 necessary perfects. I don't think we're going to get the 25 perfects. I don't think we're going to even get self-sufficiency. I mean, we can close this off as soon as we start getting that stuff, but that's a lot that it needs. I have noticed the requirements going up. And we are still working on this forest down here. We need to focus in on that a little bit to get more cards, just to be on the safe side. So that'll put that even closer. That's just a free, like, 1 there. Let's go ahead and send that off like so. That one needs exactly 35 more of those, which is god-awful. I don't know if we have enough stuff to actually get any of the other achievements. We got one. We got the green thumb easy. So getting that achievement was a plus. I probably should have been gearing towards those the entire time, but I just want to build like a cool looking city. I'm hoping the freeform mode is really expansive, because that would entertain me greatly. So there's even more trees. We're getting up there in score as well. We might get one of the higher scores. So can we set up a spot to actually get out of there through that? Probably not. So we're going to focus in on this. So we'll go like so. That gives us 2 outs. This gives us... this actually gives us 1 out. So we have branches coming off of that. That'll give us a little bit of help there. We need to focus in on these forest ones. Just a little bit. So that, we want to get a perfect off of that one. Because that's going to be one of the easiest things to get a perfect off of. So let's go there. Just keep getting all the perfect forest ones? Yeah, sure. That's going to be interesting. We just need forest there and forest on that side of it to do that one. Let's see. Can we turn that into a... It's going to be really hard to do it because there's a rail there. Turn that into a 10-slot organics. And those are all closed off. So this one is just kind of garbage for us. Let's go... I think out of the ones that we can close off, this one's going to be, yeah. Because we'll have more than 10 in there. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then if we get the one to connect these, that'll be 10 easy. So that's where we want to go with that. We only have 24 cards left to do all this in, either, too, so... Okay, so we got more cards there. That accomplished that one. This one can go like so, I think, and still be okay. Yes, and then this one can go like that. That one wants 51 houses. Does it actually... How many does it want if we go there? 2. Yeah, we'll go for that quest. That seems like an easy enough quest. There's 1. This one doesn't really want a lot of rails, so we're just going to take it off into the middle of nowhere somewhere. So you're going to go up that way. And that wants 9 rails after that one? Holy crap, it wants extensive rails. Holy butts. Okay, so we'll go for that. That one, can it connect? Yes, it can, but it connects in the wrong way. I was kind of hoping... I guess we could connect it out like that and hope to loop around. So that one would want forest on every side. This one wants forest on every side. That's going to be a little bit easier to do with that. Although it'd be even easier to do with this. Okay, so we have a river there. A river ran through it. So that's going to come off of that. And we start building our next field like there. Or do we connect up to these rivers? That one still wants more, so we'll connect up to these rivers. There you go. More river for you. This one is just a junk one. Can we connect you to anything useful? Not really. It's just in there and being a pain. That's just how it do. Okay, so you are just... Yeah, you're just going to go there. Out of the way, out of sight, out of mind. Ooh, we got a cool purple field going on there. I don't know what that is. Lavender, maybe? Possibly. And yes, I am just enjoying myself right now. So there's that one done. We get more cards out of it. We are on a card deficit. I am well aware of that. So let's go like that. Is that one not a perfect? What's the imperfect off of it? And we only have 4. That one's not a perfect? So yeah, it wants this to be isolated so we get all those flags. We currently have 1, 2, 3, 4 flags in there. So that would give us a pile of cards. So let's go like that. If we can get a rail to turn right, we can actually lock that one off on that side so we can start getting a 10 right there as well. So as far as this one goes, let's go ahead and we will go like that. And this one, we don't really need more for that. We do need... I think it's going to be like that, or do we start going in on another one of those self-sufficients there? Or do we go off of this one? I think we go like that. It still wants 33 on there. We don't even have 33 cards left. So you get to come off of there, or can it actually come off of this and cut that off? I keep forgetting. We need rail to cut that off. I would rather have the sharper turn one, honestly. But if we have the sharper turn one, it can't go into that river anyway. So yeah, we'll just go like that. 30 plus water. I think we'd be better off going up here and just having this extensive river working on its thing. Yeah, that just wants 8 plus from there. So I think we go like that. There's another good forest, so let's go ahead and head it down here. And we'll go like so. So that one's done. But if we surround that circular forest... Hey, Care, how's it going? It's early for you. Oh. You going to be doing more Sierra Lim today? And we're going to go ahead and drop out another one there. Just doing some chill building. Surprisingly, this is very relaxing. So I'm not really like worried about getting like the puzzle right or anything like that. It's just super chill. So let's go with that there. All the weird fields going on. Okay, so that one could go there. Could go there as well. That would actually add to the rail. This is just like a wild card almost. It finishes that one off if we put it there. Could close that one off there. It changes color depending on where we're at and what we're connecting it to. It's really kind of neat. Probably something else today. That's cool. Yeah, I have a feeling after a while we were going to get burned out on Serial just because there's so much. Let's see. I will go... I think I'll go there, because that solves a rail, and then we can just get a curved river going into it. Can that actually... Nope, that can't connect to it there. Dang it! But that could. And we could just have our river run through it. This does not need any more. So I think it wants to be sealed off. Yeah, it wants to be sealed off. So we need to figure out a way to do that. So we'll just cut off those. After we one-shot those gods. Yeah, one-shotting gods is an interesting factor in that game. Let's put it that way. They build up the gods to be so powerful, and it's like, oh, no, we're just gonna kill you. Kill them all. Let's see. That could actually be built into another one of those. Interesting. That's only, what, 4, 5, 6 fields? I need 10. 10 of them! I can count. I can fail horribly. Okay, so that can come off of there, but it'll isolate it, unfortunately. That can come off of there, but it won't isolate it. We just won't get Town Connect. I think we just do that one. Because this is just like a trash one that doesn't really go into any of our fields. There we go. And that connects there. Yay. And we've also got a bonus quest on that one. Probably for isolating it afterwards, which we still need to do just to get more cards. I just realized I've been doing this for almost an hour. It's just one of those games that you just lose time in. It's just... And the music is so chill. It's ridiculous. Okay, so you want 25 plus rails. I'm not sure where we take you out of there. But he's got a little choo-choo on it, so... Can't hate it. There you go. And we need to start isolating the forest. Fairly soon. And then if we get another forest on that side, that should be a perfect. Is what we're kind of looking for. Need to start isolating. I keep remembering, I need to start isolating that town. We have 2 flags in there for more cards. And I keep looking at it whenever I have more towns. Okay. So that can connect those. So that one's done. That got us more cards. We connect there. Yeah, I think we go like that. Isolate it from that side. Get ourselves the last of these trees around this buggy. Think we want to go that way? Yay, another perfect. We're currently at 5 out of 25 perfects. I need to end this forest. We have so many cards tied up in that. It's kind of sad. And that can go onto this up here. That's going to free up a lot of slots. Yeah, that's a good one. We actually want to go there. That way we have all those slots possible to be more field. That can go there. We just got an ocean tile. It wants 9 connected to it. Sure, it can add to the Mickey Mouse pool. And you are going to need to end somewhere. That would extend it. I keep forgetting I need to cut that off, and I keep putting random stuff there that has more slots. You actually could be a slot off of that. Sure, we'll build Relaxingville there. And that's going to cut it off too hard. Because we need to get up to 10 in there to get that one to have an isolation slot. Not an isolation slot, a expansion. So there's that one. It's actually a really tough decision where to put stuff after a while. Because we're running low on cards. We're probably not going to get all the little things up here. But we are getting progress. We have just like this massive forest, though, I need to cut off eventually, too. So you're going to come in that way. That needs... Oh! We need more houses. That's actually a good connection. Oh, it needs exactly 39. That's way too many houses there. Will it connect? That needs 11. So it connects there. We can actually go off the top of it and get the last 10 for that. That brings it down to 8. This is going to go there, I think. Yeah. And then we connect you to that. Unless we need the houses up here. Because we do need 3 more. 2. Yeah, we can do that. It's not going to be a perfect match, but it's fine. You go there. There. Then we have the junction we needed way, way earlier. Down here from that one. It gives me those way too late. Because we needed that one for railroads. So you get to come up here and extend this railroad. I think. No, we don't actually have a spot it can extend it. That sucks. So I guess you come off of... Where can I put this? I really don't know. So you connect that one. We connect it right there? Do we need any more trees in this forest? We do not need more trees in this forest. It's too big of a forest already. Gonna have to figure out a way to cut off that entire edge there. Whereas this one is just the right size. So if we start cutting off... I think we start cutting off this. So we just build up around it. Get it done with, get it murdered. I find it weird that I'm murdering a village, yes. So we need 2 more water off of that. Hopefully there's 2 more water cards in here. I think we've actually painted ourselves into a nice little corner. Oh, it moves along. How cute. I like that. That's just quaint. There's just so many like little details added in this that I love. I'm easily entertained by it. Sorry. That wants a lot of trees. It still needs more trees off of that one. Good lord. It needs 1,000 something trees. Okay. We could go that way. Have that go off like that. Not really ideal. That needs more houses. 3 off of there. Do we have any actually other housing connects to it? We do not. We have that one in there, but it needs a rail in it. That would cut that one off. We do it. Oh, we're running out of cards. We're not going to be able to finish any of these. Unless we have, like, several more rails. Why does that one still want 3? It's connected to... Okay, whatever. It wants more, but we don't have more. So that one's cut off. So I think the only one we need to cut off as far as this goes is right there. We can't put the rails on there. Okay, yep. I think we've lost. But 8570 on just the first video is not bad. I might play this again soon enough. Yeah, it still wants more rails. Yeah, it wants one more after that. So do we end up cutting this off and getting those? Because that's cut off. I just need to double check that all the side... That one needs to be cut off. But we can't do it without having a rail in there. I just noticed that one. Yeah, there's no way we can cut that one off. Yep. I don't see any solutions to get more cards, because we can't cut that off to get those 4 card slots. So yeah, that's all we got on this one, unfortunately. That sucks. Because that's not going to cut those off. Yep. 8,600 points. We did okay. But, yeah, we unlocked a card. We got the deer card, which I have no idea what it does. You're just going to be, like, unlocking cards as you go along. But that was... I think we built a nice little, like, cacophony of hell here. 8,600 on our first try on the full game. I'm happy with it. But as far as those of you on YouTube, this is going to be the end of this episode of First Strike. We will be seeing this probably the day after it gets recorded. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. So keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath, and I will see you next time.